HelloFresh. Tisk 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 tisk.
Gone off the Hennessy, open I wanna see. I'm gone off the Hennessy, open I wanna see. Just want you close to me.
I really wanted to like this service. I feel like for like once a month, it's a nice thing to look forward to. I wouldn't say every week. Like that's a little excessive unless you just got it like that. But I would definitely say for like once a month, especially during quarantine, like when you are just probably cooking the same meals over and over or ordering the same meals over and over, like the meals that you typically eat can get boring. So HelloFresh definitely just gives you more variety of things to choose from, and it also gives you something to look forward to, a couple meals that's, I guess, something that you wouldn't typically make.
So here you can see the box that all of the items came in and the instructions as to how to properly recycle all of the extra materials. So you have all of the dishes here. The 3 dishes we'll be trying are the Italian noodle soup, the Herby chicken over lemony spaghetti, and the sweet chili pork bowls. And so all of the meals come in their own separate paper bag with all of the ingredients that you need for each meal, and then you'll find all of the meats at the bottom of the box closer to the ice packs, which is good because obviously those are the ingredients that are more likely to spoil if the box is left out too long. But these boxes are nice. They're insulated for they can be left out for up to 12 hours, which is nice. So you don't have to necessarily be at home when your box gets delivered. So this is our first meal, the Italian noodle soup, and these are all of the ingredients that come in the package for this meal. Separately, I just needed like salt and pepper and olive oil. Y'all hear me? I'm going through it. This is why I need a chef. Cause Lord, I be in the kitchen about ready to croak. This is cutthroat kitchen, honestly. Child, this is ghetto as hell. Chopping your own veggies. What? I don't even know how to do this. Rough dice, clearly. So I didn't notice when I was opening the box that the soup, this soup, is supposed to come with chicken sausage, Italian chicken sausage mix, and it did not. So HelloFresh, tisk 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 tisk. And so I had to purchase separately this Italian style chicken sausage, which it's still not the right thing. It's fully cooked, and I think the sausage mix they were giving was like raw, so I have to like modify the recipe. So it's definitely a point down for HelloFresh, but hopefully it still works out okay. So on to the sausage. I mean, it's good. I'm not mad about it, but I'm not really a brothy soup lover. Like, I like creamy, hearty soups. So this is just not really my style of meal to begin with. But it's good. I think it makes for a better lunch, maybe as like a side with the sandwich. But I would never normally make something like this for dinner. It's just not my type of meal. But I'm not mad at it. Not as flavorful as I would have anticipated. But maybe, I was gonna say the longer it sits, the more flavor it'll get, but you really shouldn't even have leftovers. I only do because I added the full bag of pasta. They told me to add half, but I was like, I like noodles in my soup. Just my 2 cents. I guess on to the next meal. Cheers.
All right, guys, so that was our second HelloFresh meal, and here is my review. I mean, I finished the meal. I didn't record myself eating it because my camera, I was having technical difficulties. Hold on, let me fix the lighting. It's always something. Okay, that's better. Yeah, so my review of that meal is that it was good. I mean, could I have made something similar without HelloFresh? Yes. I have Thai sweet chili sauce already. I have soy sauce already. I usually have bell peppers and onions around the house. I always have rice. So, I mean, I don't typically have ground pork in the house, but you could use, I guess, any sort of ground meat. I usually have some sort of ground meat around, so. Do I think it was worth $8.99 for the small bowl that I had, which was, I would say, half of the mixture, half of the serving, which is, it's supposed to be 2 servings. So, was it worth $8.99 for that serving? I would say no. I would not order that at a restaurant for $8.99 and think that it was worth it. It was, I'm not mad at it. It was decent. It was, I mean, it was good. It just wasn't, I don't know, the value for my money, I'm just not seeing it for that meal. So the Italian noodles soup, whatever it was, the chicken noodle soup, I mean, although the chicken sausage was missing, because I did add that whole pack of farfalle noodles, it did, I still have a little bit of that left over. So I had a lot more servings of that than this. I pretty much have the 2 servings that they promised in this dish. So I don't know, I'm really hoping that the next meal might make this all worth it, but I don't know, because it's like a lemony chicken and I'm not really a big fan of lemony pastas, so I don't know. I'm about to finish watching Shark Tank and enjoy my wine. So cheers and see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so it's time for our third HelloFresh meal, and it is the Herby chicken over lemony spaghetti. So let's see how this goes. Something I learned about zesting fruit is that you don't want to go to the white part. You just want to get the yellow, because the white part is called a pith and it's very bitter. So you just want yellow.
So it wasn't until I was editing this that I realized that I never did an intro. And it's because when I went to go get this HelloFresh box, I was so tired and I was not looking like anybody should be on camera. So I never did an intro. So hello, I'm Kayla Amanda. This is the Kayla Amanda Show. And if you've made it this far in the video, you might as well hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you can know when I post. Welcome to the gang. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sure you did if you've made it this far. And so you should hit that like button as well. Love you. All right, let's taste this lemony chicken. Not bad. I wasn't sure about the lemon flavor, but I kind of like it. It's subtle. It's definitely not overpowering the dish like I thought it would. So the pasta is good. The pasta is really good. I'm really glad I added the cayenne because that spice just really elevates the dish. I don't know how much I would like it if it didn't have that little bit of heat. So that was a good addition. And I wish I had seasoned the chicken more. I was trying to like follow the recipe as closely as possible, but still like adjusting it enough to my liking. But I wanted to be able to give a review as to like the real taste of the food, so I didn't want to add a lot of my own seasonings because then it would be delicious, of course, because I'm a chef. But I wanted to like see how it would taste if you literally just followed the instructions as they gave them to you. And the chicken could use more flavor. I guess it's balanced because the pasta is pretty flavorful, but the chicken, I don't know, I feel like it could use more flavor, but that's just me. It's good. I would probably say it's my favorite of the 3 meals. I really like the pasta a lot. But I'm gonna finish eating and then I'm gonna come back and share my final thoughts of HelloFresh. And yeah, BRB. Okay, so final thoughts on HelloFresh. I had 3 different meals. We had the pork bowls, the pasta that I just had, and the first meal was the the soup. So out of those 3 meals, the pasta was definitely my favorite. The pork bowl was pretty good. The soup was okay. None of them like blew me away. Honestly, that pasta was really good, and the techniques that that were called for in the recipe were like great techniques and great. It was a great method to use in the future, so I really did like that recipe a lot. And that, I guess that's kind of the whole point. Like, you learn probably something, I would hope, with every box that you could incorporate into your future cooking habits or cooking routine. But I don't know, I just feel like it's a great thing, a treat. If it's in your budget, I think it's a nice treat for the week, something to look forward to. It's a menu you can browse and select like what meals you want for the week. So I don't know, it's fun. I think the biggest pro to HelloFresh is that it's fun. So like doing it alone, it just makes cooking fun. Or even if you're doing it with cooking with someone else, it'll be a good like date idea. You know, like you and your significant other, you're gonna cook together, something fun, something neither of you have made before or neither of you like found. You could just kind of get to discover something new together. I think that's cool. Or like with kids, it's a good way to
like for kids to learn how to cook, or like if you just are a bachelor or bachelorette or whatever, you just never learned how to cook, I think HelloFresh is a great tool to kind of like get the basics down of cooking. So hi Breezy.
Hey, Cece. Hey,
all right, I gotta go, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.